Lady Glenn Connor joined This Morning presenter Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby on Monday morning to discuss her latest book, Whatever Next. It comes after her first book, Lady-in-Waiting, revealed the truth about Princess Margaret and their friendship over the years. Lady Glenn Connor also touched on the hit Netflix series The Crown, in which she and Princess Margaret's friendship was portrayed, claiming the streaming giant embroidered the storyline. Introducing her to the show, Philip dived in. The latest series of The Crown has received plenty of criticism for its portrayal of the British royal family, but is it that any surprise, considering few of us truly know what they are really like once the palace gates are closed? Holly continued, while correcting an unfair portrait of her longtime friend, Princess Margaret, was Lady Glenn Connor's aim in her first book, documenting her friendship with the Queen's sister. Now she has written a second insight into what it is like to have a personal relationship with the royal family, and it is called Whatever Next. Philip said, "So, Lady Glenn Connor is here now, thank you for coming in. You felt that your friend had been misrepresented, that was cruel." Lady Glenn Connor admitted, "I was so angry, having a book written about Princess Margaret, that was so untrue, and I just wanted to put the record straight. I mean, she was such an amazing friend to me, and so I wrote Lady-in-Waiting, which was amazing. I was 87 when I first wrote it, and I have letters from everywhere. A lot of them said we weren't sure about Princess Margaret and all that, and because of your book we see her in a completely different light." Holly went on, talking about The Crown, "You yourself were portrayed in the show." Laughing at the line of questioning, Lady Glenn Connor exclaimed, "I watched the beginning, which was rather good, the coronation, and then some went terrible off-piste. I know from my own experience being in The Crown, I mean what was in it absolutely wasn't true at all. I am sitting there with Princess Margaret by a swimming pool, pimping for her, saying, 'Mum, do you like that young man over there with a cute bottom?' Of course, that didn't happen, and I don't know why they have to do that, because the real thing about the royal family is so interesting they don't have to embroider it." Philip touched on the actress who portrayed Princess Margaret and asked, "Well, Helena Bonham Carter played Margaret, Nancy Carroll played you, did Helena come round to you?" "Oh yes, she did," Lady Glenn Connor revealed. "I was a friend of hers anyway, and she came and wanted to know how Princess Margaret smoked, how she walked, all those sorts of things. I think she is brilliant as Princess Margaret, but again she was made to do things Princess Margaret never done." "Did you say that to her?" Philip pried. Lady Glenn Connor said, "Yeah, afterwards, I said to her, well, a bit disappointing, wasn't it? And she said yes, but I am an actress, I have to do what is written." The biggest focus of Season 5 is Princess Diana, played by Elizabeth Debicki, and Prince Charles, Dominic West, divorce and the last several years of their ailing marriage. Discussing the challenges of the new season, Elizabeth told Radio Times, "The challenges were plentiful. The entire making of the show was a challenge, but one that was actually really enriching. This show presented an opportunity to constantly reconfront the challenge. In the end, I really loved that and I learned so much." This Morning airs weekdays from 10 a.m. on ITV.